Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives, and last time, we had what was supposed to just be a guerrilla ops, and turned into killing the final of the final of the alien rulers, the Archon King. And as a result, we're not going to do research yet because we still have the black site vial. But I can't even look at it, apparently.
I have to admit, there is something exciting about working under the...
We should be able to do the Archon King research now, and once we finish the Proving Ground project for it, we should get the Archon King armor, which I think might be the equivalent of the Icarus suit from the previous games. So it's like the ability to fly. I'm not sure of that, but I feel as though I remember that being a thing. Oh, so I can actually shut up. What do you know? Anyway, 209 supplies. We could get a room. But given that we are about to finish up on the black site vial, and we have more contacts we can still fit, I say we hold off for now, because realistically, what are we going to get? Actually, I know the answer to that. Because we have minus 50% for the GTS. Yes! Realistically, these are the only two that I would have wanted to wait on before I got the upgrade I just got, but even Vulture I probably would have still gotten, so we haven't spent all that much here, actually. Yeah, it's all halved. Neat. Plus 3 mobility, first two turns of battle, sure, when we're concealed. Explosives can crit, sure. PCS is significantly improved, sure. Let's stay there for now so we have a little bit left. Not a ton, but a bit. Because that's already a decent chunk of upgrades. Alloys there. Scientist. Alloys. Contact. Black market. Go to black market because we can buy supplies. I gotta remember that. We didn't buy this for the month, and our month is going to be ticking over in like 10 days, so let's get it while we still can.
Market is open.
Supplies for 23 intel. Cool. Superior scope, superior overloader, autoloader, superior stock, speed, focus, scientist. And what do you want? Faceless and turrets. I'll give you 3 faceless so that we have 2 remaining, so if I want to make a mimic beacon, I can. So another 24 alloys, or supplies. Go to here so we can finish making Did we finish making contact here? No, we didn't.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
I don't think I'm missing anything at the moment. Okay, so this is the communication, not the black site.
Long live the resistance.
Cool.
New regional contacts located.
We need 1 in Oceania, so sure, let's... Yeah, we have the supplies for that. Install relay. Start building.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I've patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combinations, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands, and the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from, by cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor,
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
that's impossible.
The gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
New objective added.
Complete the Black Site Vial Coordinates mission.
Commander, the Shadow Chamber is up and running. All we have to do now is put it to use.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
No, I have other stuff to do. Black Site Vial. Code name... Oh, fuck. Chrysopolia. I should know how to say that, but that's a lot of vowels. My initial curiosity and excitement regarding our earlier discoveries involving the recovered alien data have been all but extinguished by the disturbing results of my latest tests. Having analyzed the composition of the green-hued substance retrieved from the Advent Black Site, I can only draw one conclusion: that the facility was designed solely for the refinement and production of concentrated genetic material. Human genetic material. With the entirety of our ship's systems dedicated to my analysis, I found that the single vial we recovered contains the unique human genomes of over 1 million subjects. 1 million people convinced to join the Advent cities out of desperation, then subjected to appalling experiments that eventually cost them their lives. To what end, I can only imagine. So, by the way, as a quick note here, I'm gonna go with them with this because, yeah, it's horrifying. They've reduced people down to a vial of green. Here's the thing, though. There's a lot of assumption going on here, and I think at least some misinformation. Okay, here, let me explain a little bit. First of all, subjected to appalling experiments that eventually cost them their lives. What the hell are you talking about? What experiments? To the best the narrative has told us, they went to a gene therapy clinic, and the ones that were compatible with whatever this is were then sent to the Black Site, where they were basically liquefied. At no point is there an experiment, at best I can tell, aside from, like, I guess, some kind of blood or gene test or something to make sure they were compatible. That technically would be an experiment, I guess. But then also, so they were reduced down to human genetic material. Okay. Why is it glowing green, and how is that 1 million people? Because human genetic material is not some magical unknown substance. That's called DNA. Deoxyribonucleic acid. It's like a cloudy gray thing. You managed to extract DNA from, I forget what actually. It's like peas or something. But you do that in, like, middle school biology nowadays. I guess that if it was super refined, so that it's 1 genome per person, it would only fit in this vial for 1 million people. Why is it glowing green, though? That wouldn't change the fact that it's DNA, and so gray. And not luminescent. Did the aliens just install RGB into the... I can't even finish the sentence. Look, it's dumb, but I get what they're trying to go for. Anyway, let's not do that. Instead, go over here.
Orders, Commander.
Archon King, go.
I have always been particularly fascinated with this species, ever since the first time I spotted one during my travels. Although I had seen the biomechanical horrors deployed by the aliens during the initial invasion, these creatures appear to be something else entirely. Possessing a certain flair, not typically found amongst the aliens, I found this creature to be of great intelligence, masked by the incredible hold of the Elders.
Okay, 6 days on that, and then back to plot. For now, since we're kind of on a plot fast track here...
We made initial contact with the Resistance operatives working in this area, Commander. They're going to show us how to get into the alien Forge facility.
Ah, that's what it's called, the Forge. Hold on, let me read this out, actually. I'm not going to do this yet. Operation Firefall. The material recovered from the alien black site included a set of coded coordinates that led us to this facility. What? Wait a moment. The glowing green vial full of human genome had coded coordinates. I don't think that makes sense. Remote reconnaissance indicates a heavy enemy presence at the site. Investigate the facility and find out what the connection is to the black site and the aliens' ongoing operations. Okay, since we're kind of on a plot fast track now, and we've done basically all the research, and we're just waiting on proving ground stuff, I say we take this opportunity to go connect the world, make all contacts and everything. Shredder gun. That's a useful one. Hold on. There we go. Wrist-mounted slug thrower that sprays a cone of razor-sharp particles, damaging multiple enemies and shredding their armor. Rocket might still be better, but this is essentially the Grenadiers' saturation fire as a heavy weapon, I think.
Signals coming through clear.
Cool. Make contact here. Go ahead.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone. Now operational. Regional contact.
I thought I was going to go into a cutscene. Our soldiers can begin training as PSYOPs. New staff slot. Train PSYOPs. New staff slot. Decrease training time. And you're now available. So yeah, unlike the previous XCOM, you just can make people into PSYOPs. Apparently only rookies. Oh no, I didn't realize that. Cool, and auto-equipped you. So, training time of 5 days. Okay, just like with these. I might go ahead and get like 2 more rookies to just train up other PSYOPs then. Anyway, make contact.
I am sure
Yay.
you'll find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I have come to firmly believe that Dr. Valen's unbridled ambition, left without the Commander to maintain some semblance of reason, led her to pursue a path of research that was as misguided and regrettable as my own service to Advent.
New Proving Ground Project, Icarus Armor. Archon King Autopsy, codename Daedalus. The modified Archon variant known to Dr. Valen as Alpha has not only been genetically altered, but also upgraded accordingly with equipment directly tied to its unusual abilities. Again, I have to question the logic in providing enhanced offensive capabilities to an otherwise hostile alien species, even if Valen had intended on turning these creatures against their former masters. Although I had little exposure to the rudimentary biomechanical predecessors to the modern Archon, I can say with certainty that Valen's Alpha is no doubt the most physically and technologically advanced of any of the aliens' earlier renditions of the species. From our field reports, it seems the creature had a terrifying propensity to seize upon its target before rapidly climbing in altitude and then dropping the helpless victim. Hey, it's that thing I got to never show off because I stun-locked it for both times it showed up. Also, dear God, that sounds terrifying. I believe our troops have done a great service in eliminating this particular threat. Icarus Armor. Jet propulsion systems, probably flight. Don't do that. Leave anyway.
Coordinates we discovered encoded on the genetic sample recovered from the Advent Black site imply we may have only scratched the surface of the aliens' infrastructure as it relates to this Avatar project. We were fortunate to recover the genetic sample when we did. Otherwise, our path may have very well ended here.
Shadow chamber. Change view. Codex brain. Proving ground. Project. Icarus.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready.
Heavy weapon. Heavy weapon. Icarus up here so we can just get all of our armors. Another experimental heavy armor. Experimental armor, you go down. Heavy weapons are better. Think that's it. Hey, even our spark is back.
Priority message coming
Hell yeah.
through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
That was a good month, I think. We did a lot of plot stuff, and no dark events popped or anything.
I had high
Oh my
hopes
God.
for resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Yeah, when there's literally no alien activity in a month, I'd say that's pretty good. And we can now recruit colonels. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's not great. Oh well. Go ahead and get the supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
And now that we have the monthly tick over, we can also get supplies from the black market again. I think we have alloys, or I think we have enough alloys. Ignore that. Black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
And what I'm trying to do is kind of wait until the armors pop so that we... Hold on.
Market is open.
I think we just get the armors when we finish the proving round, actually. There's no, like, supply cost to getting them, I think. I'll try to hold out for the first of the alien ruler armors before making that as an actual absolute. You. Intel's at 336 should be totally fine on that front. Superior perception. That sure does look like it's aim. Sure, I'll do that. Sell. Yeah, sure. Sell you down to 4 on these, because it seems like we need 2 for a lot of the items. Plated vest, I literally just don't use. Go ahead and take that so I can get more money. Back over here.
Setting course for Sector 16.
Now time for the
Indonesia.
other plot progress to proc.
Commander, we're making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new secret now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One moment. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. Overriding my safety. Increasing power levels to tie in. Sever the connection.
There. Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
New objective added.
And that's why the other cutscene did not take place in the Shadow Chamber. Because encrypted codex data shadow project.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object.
I will see in a moment, but the Shadow Chamber is actually broken. Like, it stays broken. Anyway, Codex Brain, codename Rubik. The Codex itself is a remarkable entity, far beyond our expectations of what a sentient biological organism could or should be. Our limited exposure to it leaves a number of open questions, and as it appears to phase or flux out of our visible spectrum, it will undoubtedly prove to be a difficult specimen to study. In any case, our troops were able to recover what can only be described as the Codex Brain, a central processing unit encompassing data storage, communications, tactical control, as well as a host of other functions we've yet to identify. With the Shadow Chamber in place, Shen and I conducted a thorough, albeit difficult, series of experiments to unravel the mysteries of the device. Through a series of high-frequency exposures, we were successful in forcing the Codex to reveal itself. Beyond the confines... Why is there a comma there? To reveal itself beyond the confines of the brain alone. Shen expressed varying concerns about the well-being of the Codex, as it appeared to be responding, and even resisting, our efforts to decrypt the data and access the Advent network. I assured her that any indication of pain or active intolerance of our testing was merely a byproduct of the procedure. Before the Codex destroyed itself, along with our containment area, we did manage to recover a subset of the data containing what appears to be a set of map coordinates. It will take more time to work through the remaining fragments, but in the interim, we have a lead to pursue. Go ahead. Nope, not that. That. Encrypted Codex data. To be safe, let's do this first, just to make
Commander?
sure. Yep, just those. Chamber. Yep. Chamber. Leave. Go. And you. 9 days. Yeah, see, it stays broken. Okay, war suit in 1 day.
New objective added.
Cool. Game. You I tried clicking on it.
Commander,
There,
I've
fuck.
updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Okay, what does this actually say? Operation Spider Witch. Do that so you can see it. A thorough analysis and decryption of the Codex Brain provided us with a set of remote coordinates, possibly the subject's origin. We'll need to investigate the site and pursue any leads uncovered. Mission locked. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, keep up with this. Supply raid! I guess we're doing that first then. Okay, let's see. 11 total, no alien rulers remaining. Oh my! I forgot that was an option. We haven't seen this enemy yet. Let's see, what am I thinking of? Oh. Yeah. Assuming that Elite is the highest tier of Advent, like Standard Shield Bearer, Advanced Shield Bearer, Elite Shield Bearer, the 3 tiers, then that means that all of these are max level, so we don't have like a super ultra Advent commander or something. The normal Archon, so unless it's a heavy Archon. Sectoid, oh how cute. And Andromedon, okay. Thinking back to my previous playthrough, I think I do know what this is then, and oh boy. That's gonna be interesting to deal with if I'm right. On the plus side, I think that might be the, I'm gonna not say what I thought it was, just in case, because that could give some implication as to what we're gonna see. Launch mission.
Course for Sector 4, Chile.
I guess it's faster to go this... I feel like this is the long way. Everyone is available. Still training up you. And you two, I guess. Specialist, Ranger, and sure, training up the Grenadier there. Literally just the same squad as last time. Okay. So we now have the Shredder gun. So the rocket is 4 to 7 damage. 1 armor shred? No, it's clip size. Move! Move your arm! I want to see which one. I want to see if it's shred or not. Oh God. No, not okay. Fine. Us. Well, if it's us, then it's not shred. Okay. Well, it's 4 to 7 damage, and area, I suspect, 27. 6 to 9 damage, so higher damage. Flip size 1. You gonna move? No? No, you're not? Okay. I'll be honest, I actually think that the rocket is what we're gonna stick with, because having that just large area explosion has proven really helpful. I would really like if you had the war armor available. You do not, though. Hold on. Remove you. Grenadier. Edit. Loadout. Take that off. I keep forgetting that I can change out these as well. Grenadier. Edit. Loadout. That for that. Tier 2. And you do have Shadowkeeper, right? Good. Yeah, we got that superior whatever the hell. 16 aim. Yes. Also, it ups the effectiveness. I forgot about that. Well, one of the things we got does that. So, wait, you're currently on plus 27 dodge. I think that was like plus 20 or something before. We currently have mobility, will. Okay, I think I know. Oh, it's advanced versus spirit. I thought they said different things for a moment for some reason. Okay, so that goes on our PSYOP, basically. Mobility... I could give you mobility, but mobility on you just seems really helpful. So, sure. We're currently on plus 2. Go ahead and get plus 4. You know what? No. You have one yet? You don't. You take plus 4 mobility, then. It is weird, and that is not a normal thing to do. But if we have so much extra mobility, like we have plus 3 mobility for 2 turns because of the GTS upgrade we got, then you have plus 2 mobility, you have plus 4 mobility. We're getting a nice speedy squad there, and keeping the Grenadier up front just helps with the low aim. I think that's it then. The moment you're in a war suit, you get the Shredder Cannon. Like, that's just... it's going to be such a nice upgrade. That being said, since you have grenades... maybe Shredder Cannon for more like you, so that you have an alternate weapon option that also shreds armor, so that you have shred, and you have shred inherently. I actually kind of like that. Like, you get Icarus, you get Berserker, which would leave you with Serpent, which actually isn't bad. Ooh. Editing Peter. Take note of that. That's actually kind of a good loadout. Anyway, let's get the actual mission. I don't think I forgot anything.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
God, we're going to have like 800 credits, 800 supplies after this or something.
Resistance ambushed an Advent train moving through an area of remote wilderness, and they've left plenty of cargo for salvage. That's where we come in. Once you're on the ground, eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Seize anything of value.
Okay, Operation Ancient Thunder for a train mission. That works. I do kind of question the viability of having a train system in the area that was Chile. Granted, New Chile is like the width of South America, as opposed to just being like a little squiggly line going down the Andes. It's weird. I don't know how the hell that happened. Anyway, let's just start up Operation Ancient Thunder. Boop, boop.
Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
Found the train.
Moving out.
I forgot to check how many enemies are on this mission. Did I get a preview on that? Right, yeah, I did. It was like 11, and there was an enemy unknown. I mean... Oh, there's nothing close enough to slash. Damn it! I was going to try to slash that I could get everything else close enough that I could blade storm it. You can haywire the turret. That sounds like a great way to accidentally pop, whatever, another pod. You know what? Kill zone here so we can hit all of them. What are the odds of haywire? Because I don't think that we get revealed just by checking this. Yeah, I tested that on the Advent mech before. 63 of taking control. Sure. Cancel for now. You move up to here. Let's put you behind full cover at least. Obviously, grouped up here isn't great for the sake of explosions, but I think we should be fine. I like having you for the sake of face-off and lightning hands.
On the move.
So move you up here. Deal with you in a moment. You to here. So what I'm currently thinking is... leave you be so that you can slash, possibly, or even just run and gun in... Run and gun here does not get a reveal. Nah. Leave you be so you can try to do some cleanup. You blue move to here because it's full cover, I guess. Then haywire for the hack. You stay so that you have a bunch of stuff you can do to try to clean up here. Okay, so you can overwatch then.
Monitoring for activity.
You to here. The closer full cover so we can hopefully still have hack. Yep, haywire. Go for that. 65% chance of full control. Neat. So, do we break concealment that way?
Piece of cake.
Yep. Hi, other turret.
Targeting diagnostic required.
Oh, did you die?
You want some more?
You have AP, I forgot. You ignore the shield bearer's armor.
You can't handle me.
Aye. You have no shred. Okay. You can't get the kill on anything, so... the Archon. Just do some damage at least. You are both in fixed locations. How the fuck did you miss? I always forget you have 2 shots. Cool. Go for that. At least we got hollow targeting.
Adjusting sights.
Both on yellow. Go for a slash to get untouchable.
Enemies down.
Can't see anything else. And you're behind full cover at the moment, so just Overwatch for now and see what happens. Because the enemy should just all shoot at you, basically. Andromedon? Not yet. Hey, none of them have shred, so 3 armor is actually really good. That is not the off button. Good show, good show. And that's why I did that.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Not for long, there ain't.
Oh yeah.
That's Advent. You die. Oh yeah, you ignore armor. I keep forgetting about that. You die. And you probably die. Yup, time for this.
Kill confirmed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Fuck you. I said fuck you. You stopped my sniper from being awesome for a turn. And now we can't get through that armor as easily. Whoops.
What's over there?
Go for that.
One down, thousands to go. Burning through ammo fast.
No full cover. And that actually is like 2 or 3 steps of elevation at that point. And a solid distance.
Whatever you say.
Let's try it and see how it looks. Literally nothing. Okay. If we can destroy the cover, then do so. You do have the thing where you break through cover, but that's kind of excessive for this. So let's try going here.
Confirmed.
Don't have a standard grenade, unfortunately. Yeah, just go for this then. 1 and 4. Yeah.
Optical system recalibrating. Minimal ammunition remaining.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay, so we currently have just you 2 active. You're hacked for like a turn or 2 more. Yeah, since this is here, that means that this is... Yeah, I can see it. I can see the shield there. It's also full cover. So from here, the enemy should not have vision of this spot until they get to, like, here-ish, which admittedly is possible. So let's... I was going to put you here, but let's put you here then, so you still have full cover at least. Can't see it, so go for this. Oh, now your cover's gone. Great.
Target still up.
So the enemy should still prioritize that, I think, because there's no cover. And it's low health. Yay! Thank you! Please hit. Oh. Run toward... Oh, that's actually kind of bad.
They only hit the armor.
Oh well.
Hostiles got me flanked!
No. 50-50, gets hollow targeting. Get closer with blue move at least. 66. We'll hit you eventually.
I got nothing! Got no ammo!
Just go for the 84. Good.
It's dead! It has to be dead!
Reload.
Back online.
Yeah. Not great, but at least it's so far away that any shot is unlikely to hit. For now, just Overwatch there. Can't get full cover, unfortunate. So just go here so you have full cover at least. Thrown axe is unlikely to do much.
Advancing.
Kind of curious what this does. No other vision. In that case, let's try to make this a bit easier on me. Nah, don't waste the explosive. I'm trying to hit his cover as well. Oh, you're out of ammo. Whoops.
Begin reload sequence.
Go here so you have full cover and you're a bit closer.
I can handle that.
Honestly, not handling this pod particularly well, but it's easy enough that... Oh. You just ran back to get some friends. That's not gonna go well. For me. Okay, okay. Calm down a little bit and have everyone else catch up. Start with a blue move so you don't accidentally do too much. Then full cover. Okay. Next, move you up to half cover, because that's as close as you can get while still being in cover. Since this line is okay, let's move you up here so you have a little bit of elevation. I literally heard it realign to face me. Okay. But watch where you are. Move up to here. Now, admittedly, this box probably counts as full cover. These two boxes probably count as full cover. But anything over here should still be visible tree. Oh well. Overwatch.
Protocol engaged.
Alright, I'll go!
Up there. Reload. Move you way the hell up. I guess don't even bother with cover for this turn. You're so out of position that just getting into cover is going to be another turn. Hi. Solid hit, at least.
It hit the plate!
What has that much health? Archon, okay.
Not good. Failure to engage target.
That's a pretty bad pod, actually. Deadeye, go ahead. And that's why I gave you the extra aim. Because that was 72 with the plus 16 or whatever.
Oh yeah.
72, go for the kill. Good.
Impressed yet?
Okay, if we can get you up here to attack the Andromedon shell, that'd be good. I don't think the Andromedon itself counts. I don't think the Andromedon itself counts as a robotic enemy, though. It's specifically the shell.
On approach.
Can't use cover, but it's still good to be able to block vision. With Shred. Yep, as expected.
Possible miscalculation.
Kind of want to save this for the flashbang. 73.
armor.
Okay, at that point, 68. 100% chance for a hit, and this technically counts as a kill, I think? If it goes down to 1, then comes back, maybe not, actually. Because obviously the shell is going to now punch our Grenadier. We're just going to put you here. Here.
What's over there?
Because all the shell can do is move toward us and punch. So, please kill. Good. And that's why blue screen is good.
Menace 1-5. Watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
Okay, were there supply crates on that truck? Because I think that's what blew up. That is our Pistolier. For now, just move up to be able to group, because obviously pistol is more useful than sniper for you. Move to here so you pick stuff up. Oh no. I hear that music change. Yeah!
This one is uniquely graceful compared to some of the other species we've seen. It also gives off very strong psionic readings.
Kill it! Kill it fast!
Reloaded.
Sure.
Go help him out.
Can't do anything else. Can't see anything from here, so you just move. Can't get good elevation, so just move up to here. Frost and plasma. These things aren't glowing, so I think we're fine. I'm totally gonna lose supplies off of this. Oh well. I don't know if you have salvo, actually. Whoops. Please? No. Darn. Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna shred you. There's the crit. Oh, so that doesn't just apply to Grenadiers. It is in general. That's really good, actually. Can't slash anything else. Okay. In that case, flashbang both of you so you can't do much. Gatekeeper. Well, your aim sucks right now, and you marked. Okay. I don't. Okay, actually, legitimately, just shooting at something is one of the best things that they can do. Like, for us, it's one of the least impactful things. Don't!
No, no, no! Please, no!
Can you shoot something? Yeah, you tried. Okay. Start. Given your aim, let's go with this first. $66. Okay, got the hollow targeting.
Come on! Gonna need to reload soon.
73.
Ammunition depleted.
Lightning hands, you.
Check it before you get too close.
I could reload, but then that takes us off of sniper, so, yeah, sure.
Back online.
And just to be safe, since this is nearing the end, like, I think there might be one more pod after this, possibly. go ahead and mimic beacon so that we just take the heat off.
Well, how about that?
Yeah, I clicked on that, then remembered I'm trying to not feed kills to my colonels. Whoops. And for that one, I just gave up on that idea, by the way.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Come on, we didn't... Oh, we did have one wound, actually. I was thinking that was the turret that got killed. Whoops. Okay, fair. Yeah, so welcome to Gatekeepers. That was actually the enemy I was thinking of at the very beginning. If you let them do things, they can get annoying. Notice how hard it was to hit that thing? Essentially, those are the new cyber discs. Oh god, that is low. Damage, decent. Like, that's actually fairly high. Enemies killed, not great, but not terrible. Cover, yep, still pretty bad. Most damage, Chief. Most attacks is Lieutenant Hurricane. Is that you? Might be. Most under fire, Paladin. Most move furthest, Paladin. Yep, sounds about right. Radford, you want to chime in? Spark over here. Oh, no spark. For some reason, we have 2 and 4. I guess the door is right here or something?
I expected something of a learning curve for our new recruits, but they've done a remarkable job, Commander.
I was seeing the wounded and when I heard Tygan start talking, and I really thought for a moment, wait, did someone die? Like, is he about to go? I expected a learning curve, but maybe this is too much for the normal troops. Anyway, volatile mix and chain shot. We are building you as a heavy gunner, so take a shot with an aim penalty of -15. If you hit, we take another shot automatically. Yeah, sure. Again, blue screen rounds, that makes that really good. And that is it for those, so go. 4 Illyrium cores, 1 advanced laser sight. Oh god, that is a lot. Oh, no. Why have the bar? If it... Does this move... It moves it like... It basically moves it by the amount of the end of the letter to the bottom of the box here. That's about how much it moves. Okay, okay. 1 Advent Shield Bearer, 2 Advent Trooper, 2 Archons, 1 Advent Stun Lancer, 1 Advent Turret. I guess we didn't get the other one. 1 Armageddon Andromedon, 2 Sectoid, 1 Advent Officer, 1 Gatekeeper, 90 Alien Alloys, 56 Illyrium, 174 supplies, not alloys. That'd be great if it was alloys. 174 supplies. Gatekeeper. Yeah, notice how fleshy this is? It can open up. I forget if I finished saying it, but it's basically the replacement for the cyber disk. And it's got a lot more psionic stuff going on. Hey, I got the Andromedon this time because I didn't hack it this time.
Commander, as we rapidly develop and deploy advanced new technologies, any recruits you encounter with a proclivity towards the sciences would be of great use to me.
Hold on, why are we getting this? Scientists increase your research times, giving you access to powerful upgrades of weapon and armor sooner. That should be decrease your research time.
Managed to pull a set of encoded coordinates from the vial we recovered at the alien black site. And it looks like we're headed towards another as of yet unidentified facility. There are a bunch of theories floating around as to what we'll find. But at this point, I'm not ready to commit to anything until I see for myself.
And more scientists... Okay, yeah. We have basically no research to do, and what we do have is normal to fast, I think. At the very least, it's like only yellow for kind of slow versus red for very slow. And we're currently working on a black site thing where I guess it's normal speed, I think. That's a weird one. Anyway, that's it for the mission and thus the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff I've heard a million times. Hey, like I said, 800, we're at 862. Nice. If this video hasn't ruined your life, then go do all that YouTube stuff you've heard a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and hope to see you in the next one, where we will finally get the war suit and probably a PSYOP. maybe get some of the other suits, but probably not. Once we finish the encrypted codex data, that's when I might start just going ahead with the plot relevant stuff. Just because at that point I'm just making contacts for the hell of it. We clearly don't really need the money for this much stuff at this point, so we're probably good to just go to the end game, honestly. But anyway, that's going to be a decision for next time. So until then, bye.